involves the use of innovative approaches such as strategic events, display art, theater art, dialogue, intentional scenarios with the aim of provoking the reflection of the individual viewer and the public on a topic or topics you're trying to make them understand or be aware of. It is aimed at moving the audience emotionally towards what they're trying to achieve.
Hello everyone, my name is Atia Samir Rahman and I'm currently working as the Associate Director of ATO, Climate Educate Project. One thing that I've truly learned after working with ATO is that there's always something that we can learn from one another as long as we have a good mentality and as long as we are respectful to one another. And another thing would be that appreciation and acknowledgement for every effort, big or small, goes a long way. It makes a huge difference. Thank you so much.
I envision ATO's next 10 years to be productive in being the forefront organization in advocating for policy changes with regards to gender equality and environmental justice internationally. I also see ATO as having numerous partnerships with different organizations worldwide to promote education and societal change.
Together with ATO Project Commemorate Educate, we have created a series of material and infographic about marine ecosystem. So here is one of our mascots, Luz the seagrass. And we also created infographic about what is blue carbons, consists of mangrove and seagrass, and how they help to mitigate climate change.
I came to know Alpha Team organization back when I was in high school. I was one of the volunteers for the Magaba Mangrove Reforestation Project and was amazed at how crucial the mangroves are in protecting the community. From then on, I am looking forward to being a productive citizen by helping the various communities in any way I can. The organization made me realize that your worth as an individual or your capability to create change cannot be measured or determined by your age, as there are various ways of creating impactful changes. That's all thanks to Alpha Team organization.
Everyone here from the Philippines, and hi to our friends from other countries. Welcome to this 20th anniversary virtual conference of the Alpha Team organization, Milestone Moments. Okay, so I hope that everyone is excited, and please stay connected and we will get started. So 2 decades of dedication, unwavering commitment, and social activism for innovations for societal change in various countries. It is amazing that the Alpha Team organization has reached this milestone and continues to foster communities in being part of a change to promote climate change, education, and the conservation of our environment. I remember being a volunteer of the Alpha Team organization when I was in high school for their Magaba mangrove reforestation project with my friends. It was really fun and informative, yet it has helped me a lot in realizing the realities of the current status of our environment. Today, I am delighted to welcome everyone from the officers and members of the Alpha Team organization to our speakers and guests. Guests from Nepal, Nigeria, Brazil, and the Philippines, and from other countries. Welcome to the Alpha Team organization's 20th anniversary virtual conference for their Milestone Moments. So before we start our event, my name is Faith Guerra, your conference moderator, and I am from the Philippines, from the University of the Philippines, Visayas. I hope that everyone is comfortable in their seats right now as we hold this virtual event. And these are our house rules to make our virtual event successful one. Okay, first, please change your Zoom name into this format, which is your full name. Please make sure to mute your microphone when it is not in use, and feel free to use the chat box if you have questions or comments. For the official conference hashtag, you may share them in your social media accounts and with the hashtag AlphaTeamOrg at 20 and hashtag together for ATO. So welcome again to the Milestone Moments, the 20th anniversary virtual conference this October 21, 2023. So to formally start our event, let's welcome Mr. Richard Rioja, which is a professional teacher who is passionate about imparting knowledge to young individuals with a particular focus on environmental care. He currently holds the position of president in the Alpha Team organization and is actively involved in local youth development council within his community. He started working as the associate accounting officer of the organization's climate change education project, the Climate Educate. With his background as a teacher, he aims to continue motivating young people to make a positive impact on their community and the future generations. Okay, everyone, let's welcome Mr. Richard Rioja.
Ms. Anna Scanio, the Vice President, Mr. Avalo Munca, the Organization Secretary, Ms. Rochelle Riuja, the Organization Treasurer, Mr. Lenito Barrientos Jr., our Informations Officer, Ms. Catherine May Bautista, our organization's Assistant Communications Officer, to the Chief Director of the ATO Climate Educate Project, Ms. Aruna Joshi, with Associate Director Ms. Atkia Samia Rahaman, to our honored keynote speaker, Ms. Mirimas Magic, to our beloved members and project members, volunteers of the Alpha Team organization, to our participants. I would like to extend my warm welcome to everyone in joining our virtual conference entitled Milestone Moments. But before I proceed with my message, I would like to invite everyone to please join me for a moment of silence. This is for the Israel-Palestine conflict, which is a complex issue, and it is crucial to highlight the importance of open communication and diplomacy as the primary means to achieve a sustainable and a fair resolution. So in light of these horrors and atrocities, our organization calls for peace and to stop the conflict. So please join me for a minute of silence for the victims and to those who lost their loved ones. All right. Thank you very much. So at this moment, it's been an absolute pleasure to see all of you gathered here today. So this conference is one of our ways to highlight the 20th anniversary celebration of the Alpha Team organization with the theme Inspire, Integrate, and Innovate, celebrating 2 decades. So I feel honored to be here with you as we start this extraordinary event that not only celebrates our organization's wonderful 20th anniversary, but also exemplifies our commitment to development and progress. We're looking back on the organization's early years. I can see how much we developed from a simple game that we played as kids into this current organization. And as we continue to develop, we meet new people who became our colleagues and eventually became our friends. And without them, without their tireless efforts and assistance, including the board of trustees, officials, the members, volunteers, we would not be where we are today. So this teamwork, this team synergy has enabled us to reach this significant milestone. And I want to express my sincere gratitude also to the dedicated working group that has worked tirelessly, relentlessly to organize this virtual conference. Well, a virtual conference requires a lot of planning, but we did our best because considering that 2 decades, has never been easy. That is why we come to really understand the importance of commemorating this significant event. And here we are. So without further ado, let us proceed on witnessing this journey of dedication, inspiration, and celebration. And let us make this milestone moment a memorable and enjoyable experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. And I hope everyone is comfortable right now. Before we proceed to our next segment, I would like to welcome our guests from our partner organizations, our friends from Safe Environment Hub. At this moment, let us welcome Mr. John Carl T. Alonsagay, one of the original co-founders of the Alpha Team organization. He currently serves as the chair of the organization's board of trustees of the Alpha Team organization's highest policy-making body. He earned a Master of Arts degree in Social Studies with a focus on civil society studies from Asia University in South Korea and has earned his post-baccalaureate diploma in social studies education at the University of the Philippines Open University. As part of his work, he coordinated with the organization's Climate Educate education project, Climate Educate, and launched several initiatives in more than 13 countries since 2016. He also initiated the organization's first community-wide outreach project, the Mag-aba Mangrove Reforestation Project, shortened as the ATO MMRP from 2017 to 2018. He is also an astronomy and a graphic design enthusiast, as well as an avid outdoor adventurer. In the next segment, he will be presenting a look back to the ATO's enduring and colorful history of its evolution from a peer group into a nonprofit and how it made varied scaled impacts among several of its members who serve in multiple communities around the world. Everyone, let us welcome Mr. John Carl T. Alonsagay.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope my audio is good. So again, we're so honored to have everyone in our virtual conference. And we'd like to thank the working group and our friends from our partner organizations from Kenya, from Nepal, and also here in the Philippines. We'd like to thank you again for joining us. Now, this is a bit of a storytelling actually. So this is how the story of the Alphaton organization unfolded. So as mentioned by our president, it was basically a milestone that we reached 20 years, and it was a very long evolution from a children peer group into a fully functioning nonprofit organization that we are today. So as I've mentioned, we evolved from a children peer group, and basically it became a fully identified youth organization. So the past 10 years, the first 10 years of the organization was basically it was a youth organization, and we tried to engage in several advocacies that we are in. And along those years, we also started engaging in social advocacies and decided to engage in field. We have been engaging with other community organizations in the Philippines. And we grew the team with a board and a staff. And in 2017, the organization registered as a nonprofit organization under the Securities and Exchange Commission of the Philippines. So it was a long way, and it was a lot of hard work actually. And in 2016, after our training with former US Vice President and Nobel Peace Prize laureate Al Gore in Manila, we launched our flagship project, which was the Educate, and it became the first advocacy project of the organization. And it was launched in 2016. Our project was joined by fellow students and climate advocates from various parts of the world, and it became a very good experience because it was a memorable moment, and that we launched the project, and we were able to do NOIs, or non-online initiatives. The first of our NOIs were launched in Nepal, and we're so glad that we expanded from there, and after that we did several initiatives, not just in Asia, but also we expanded in Africa and South America, and also in the Middle East during the pandemic. So the project formed regional hubs, which turned into small online communities. So the purpose of a regional hub is basically to gather local members in that region. So it became a platform for dialogue and discussion among members, so that we can freely express what they think and what they want to offer in the region based on different social advocacies. And through that, networks through regional hubs boosted our presence and advocacy actions. And because of that, we boosted our local impact through mobilizing communities and training local youth. And that's what happened to us. We were able to gain a lot of local support as well. And the organization pioneered first youth projects in a local community in the Philippines, which is in the central part of the country. And aside from that, we have engaged in community action by intervening in local policymaking as means to strengthen our local actions. And our mangrove project in Magaba, that's the place where the ATO was actually founded. It was launched in 2017 through a grant support. And it was given recognition in South Korea in 2018 as a pioneer community project. And it was under the presidency of Ms. Crystal Santillan. And we ran webinars and trainings as well during that time, and ensuring youth involvement in social and creative activism. And it was a meaningful experience. And of course, we recognize the role of our member educators and scientists whose expertise and skills basically strengthen these programs. And it was a long road. It was a decade of strong determination and persistence. And we hope that we are ready. Actually, we are ready for a new decade ahead. And these are done in the name of social and creative activism. And what we look forward in the next decade is the restructuring of the organization. Basically, we want to see a flat hierarchy within the organization, and we want a more expanded and inclusive programs which fosters diversity, innovation, and knowledge. And also, of course, a more established global identity. So we hope to have you along the way, and we're so excited to take this new journey, and we hope to bolster and also move closer with our partner organizations, and we look forward to creating more impacts to many communities that we serve. Thank you very much, and we hope that you will participate more in our activities today. We have a lot of activities actually, and we'd like to thank you again for joining us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alansagay. And I'm sending you my warmest congratulations for the Alpha Team organization and its members for reaching 20 years as a non-governmental organization. So, civil society organizations have a vital role in every country as they serve and promote social, environmental, political, and economic development. For the keynote lecture on the role of civil society organizations in a changing global landscape, Ms. Marie Masmagic is a dedicated professional with a profound understanding of the role of civil society organizations in today's evolving world. She was honored with 2 government scholarships during her academic journey, one for their bachelor studies in Turkey and one as the exclusive awardee of the Korean government scholarship program for master's program. With a master's degree in NGO studies and experience in the field, she has played a pivotal role in advancing the missions of various non-governmental organizations. As the president of the Alumni Association of Turkish Universities, she led the organization towards involvement with social activism. She organized the prestigious Social Impact Summit, the largest social impact event in Bosnia and Herzegovina in 2020, in bringing together prominent civil society leaders, politicians, and diplomats to addressing pressing social issues. Her experience as the editor-in-chief at Istanbul, an organization focused on empowering youth to create positive change and uniting refugees, migrants, and locals, involved securing funding, organizing impactful events, and leading community initiatives, illustrating the potential for such organizations to bridge divides and inspire collective action. During her internship at the United Nations Office for Sustainable Development, she conceived and executed projects that promoted the United Nations Office for Sustainable Development and the Sustainable Development Goals through innovative strategies. Marie Masmagic combines academic rigor with practical experience, making her a valuable voice in discussing the evolving role of civil society organizations in addressing contemporary global changes. Everyone, let us welcome Ms. Marie Masmagic for her keynote lecture.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and fellow participants. First of all, I want to give thanks to the Alpha Team organization for inviting. Imagine a world where individuals from diverse backgrounds come together, inspired by their passions to make a tangible impact on the issues they care deeply about. This is the essence of civil society organizations. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and fellow participants. First of all, I want to give thanks to the Alpha Team organization for inviting me today to discuss the vital role of civil society organizations in our ever-evolving world. My presentation is divided into 9 key sections, each focusing on different aspects of CSOs and their significance. As the world evolves, it's important to recognize the vital role that civil society organizations play in shaping the future. Let's explore the key functions, challenges, and success stories of this important sector. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a world where individuals from diverse backgrounds come together, inspired by their passions, to make a tangible impact on the issues they care deeply about. This is the essence of civil society organizations. These organizations embody the heart of civic engagement and activism, covering a wide array of focus areas, from local community projects to global human rights initiatives. Volunteerism lies at the very core of CSOs. It's about individuals like you and me carving out time from our busy lives to offer our skills, talents, and passion to a cause. Whether it's planting trees in a local park, tutoring disadvantaged youth, or supporting refugees seeking safety, the spirit of volunteerism is what fuels CSOs and makes them a force for good in our world. CSOs are akin to the compassionate voice that resonates with the voiceless. Picture the organization Save the Children, which advocates for the rights and well-being of children worldwide. They are the unwavering voice for children facing adversity, making sure that their needs and concerns are heard on the global stage. These organizations also act as vigilant watchdogs, ensuring that governments and institutions remain accountable. The Transparency International is a stellar example. By exposing corruption and demanding accountability, they have played a pivotal role in holding the powerful accountable. CSOs also serve as critical service providers, delivering life-changing support and resources to those who need it most. Consider the work of Doctors Without Borders in providing medical care in crisis zones or the Red Cross in disaster response and humanitarian aid. They make a real difference by being on the ground, offering their services, and saving lives. Furthermore, CSOs are often at the forefront of innovation. Take the Grameen Bank, founded by Mohammed Yunus, which revolutionized microfinance by offering small loans to impoverished individuals, enabling them to start their own businesses. This innovative approach not only reduced poverty, but also empowered individuals to shape their destinies. To appreciate the profound impact of CSOs, let's delve into their core functions. First and foremost, they engage in advocacy and policy development. Amnesty International is the perfect example for this, since they campaign for human rights and justice. Through their advocacy work, they pressure governments and institutions to adopt more equitable policies and practices. CSOs are also deeply committed to fostering civic engagement. Look no further than the League of Women Voters, as an example, an organization that encourages citizens to actively participate in their communities, offering voter education and registration programs. This civic engagement strengthens the fabric of society by promoting informed, active citizenship, which also strengthens democracy. Beyond advocacy and civic engagement, CSOs are invaluable in service delivery. Meals on Wheels is a heartwarming example, delivering meals and companionship to seniors and individuals with disabilities. These services have a direct, positive impact on the lives of those who receive them. Our world is evolving at a breakneck pace. It's marked by globalization, technological advancements, and profound social and political shifts. Globalization has connected us like never before. Imagine Care International, an organization that works across borders to combat global poverty and provide disaster relief. This interconnectedness means that the challenges faced by individuals and communities anywhere in the world are our collective responsibility. Technological advancements are reshaping the way CSOs operate. Organizations like Khan Academy have harnessed the power of the internet to provide free educational resources to millions of learners. They have harnessed technology to expand access to education and empower people regardless of their location. Social and political shifts, such as the Me Too movement, reflect the ever-changing landscape. What started as a hashtag on social media grew into a global phenomenon, highlighting the importance of addressing sexual harassment and assault. These shifts push CSOs to adapt and stay relevant to the evolving needs of society. In this era of constant change, CSOs must be agile and responsive to the shifting sands of our world. Embracing new technologies is a must. Consider Charity Water, which utilizes cutting-edge technology to track and share the impact of clean water projects around the world. They harness data and digital platforms to engage donors and increase transparency. Moreover, CSOs must prioritize environmental sustainability. The Sierra Club doesn't just advocate for environmental protection, they also walk the talk by implementing sustainable practices within their organization. This alignment with their mission sets an example for all CSOs, emphasizing the need to take care of our planet. In addition to environmental sustainability, focusing on self-care within CSOs is essential. An organization like Mental Health America promotes mental health awareness and well-being, including self-care for volunteers and staff. By nurturing the well-being of those who drive their mission, they ensure the longevity and effectiveness of their work. Despite their unwavering commitment and the invaluable work they do, CSOs face numerous challenges on their journey to make the world a better place. Resource constraints often limit their ability to make the profound impact they aspire to. Consider World Food Programme, a UN agency that fights global hunger. They often grapple with inadequate resources in the face of a seemingly huge task. Political interference can disrupt the work of CSOs, as we have witnessed in various parts of the world. However, their determination often allows them to find creative ways to navigate these challenges and continue their important work. Changing public attitudes can also complicate CSO missions. As the world evolves, so do societal attitudes and values. An organization like Planned Parenthood has faced significant shifts in public opinion while advocating for reproductive rights. They adapt by maintaining open dialogues and engaging in public education to bridge divides and promote understanding. Despite these obstacles, CSOs continue to preserve and adapt to ensure that they can continue their important work. Their resilience in the face of adversity is a statement and testament to their unwavering dedication. To truly grasp the impact of CSOs, it's inspiring to reflect on some of their remarkable success stories. Consider the Malala Fund, named after the Pakistani activist and Nobel laureate. The fund advocates for girls' education worldwide, inspired by Malala's resilience and her fight for girls' education, even in the face of danger. Her story serves as a beacon of hope for countless individuals. The Human Rights Campaign has played a pivotal role in advocating for LGBTQ+ rights in the United States. Their persistent advocacy has not only transformed societal perceptions but also led to substantial legal advancements, including the legalization of same-sex marriage. Black Lives Matter, a grassroots movement, has risen to prominence in the face of racial inequality. It has sparked global conversations, policy changes, and social reforms, proving that a collective voice can bring about profound change. These organizations stand as testaments to the power of collective action and the capacity of CSOs to shape our world. CSOs never operate in isolation. Collaboration and partnerships are fundamental to their effectiveness. Local partnerships empower community-driven initiatives. For example, Habitat for Humanity collaborates with local communities and volunteers to build affordable homes, working hand in hand with the families who will eventually occupy them. Global networks like Doctors Without Borders facilitate coordinated efforts on a global scale. They are often the first to respond to crises worldwide, providing medical aid where it's needed most. Cross-sector collaborations connect CSOs with business and government entities, leveraging resources and expertise to enact change. For example, a global alliance for clean cookstoves, which partners with governments, NGOs, and the private sector to address the environmental and health impact of traditional cooking methods in developing countries. This diverse partnership makes their mission much more potent and far-reaching. These partnerships amplify the influence and broaden the reach of CSOs, enabling them to tackle complex issues with a comprehensive approach. As we look to the future, we anticipate several key trends that will shape the work of CSOs. Technological advances will undoubtedly continue to influence their operations. Organizations like Charity Water demonstrate the transformative power of technology in promoting transparency and engagement with donors and supporters. Rising activism is another notable trend. Youth-led movements like Fridays for Future and Youth Climate Strike have gained momentum, emphasizing the role of young activists in addressing pressing global challenges. Their unwavering commitment reflects a broader shift toward grassroots activism, which will undoubtedly drive change in the coming years. Furthermore, there is a growing emphasis on the local solutions. While global issues remain vital, many CSOs are recognizing the importance of tailoring their efforts to the unique needs of local communities. There's no magic bullet solution. For example, Gardens for Health International empowers communities in Rwanda to fight malnutrition by providing agricultural training and resources, acknowledging the importance of context-specific solutions. In conclusion, civil society organizations are a testament to the power of human compassion and collective action. They represent the embodiment of our shared values as humans, our commitment to making the world a better place, and our belief in the potential for positive change within humans. As we navigate the complexities and uncertainties of today, let us continue to support, collaborate with, and stand alongside these remarkable organizations to shape a brighter future for all. Thank you very much for your attention, and I warmly welcome any questions or discussions or comments you may have. Thank you again.
So thank you very much, Miss. Thank you very much, Miss Magic. Indeed, volunteerism is the core of civil society organizations. People gather and share their time, efforts, skills, and resources to make a common goal possible. It is amazing that the Alpha Team organization managed to do this for 20 years with its members and volunteers. They have continuously pushed for social change, innovation, and environmental education and information for communities around the world. So, for the acknowledgement and appreciation of our keynote lecturer, we present this certificate. Alpha Team Organization Certificate of Appreciation. This certificate is given to Miss Marimas Magic as a keynote speaker for her valuable effort and support in sharing her insights and knowledge during the Alpha Team's organization's 20th anniversary virtual conference, Milestone Moments, given this 21st day of October 2023, signed by Mr. Richard M. Rioja, President and Chairperson of the Alpha Team organization, and Ms. Marby Ann C.S. Canio, Vice President and Chairperson of the Membership Committee of the Alpha Team organization. Okay, so is everyone still here? Can you please give a reaction here in our Zoom? You can react anything. For the next segment is the social intercession. It will be led by Ms. Aruna Joshi, the Chief Director of the Alpha Team Organization Climate Educate Project. She began her journey in 2020 as a research committee member. She is passionate about the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education and empowering youth. She advocates for their active involvement in local research and community initiatives to combat climate change. So I hope everyone will enjoy in this segment. So let's welcome Ms. Aruna Joshi.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible? So hello, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I'm Aruna Joshi, Project Chief Director for ATO Climate Educate. And in this segment, we have a very exciting game for all of you, and I would like to request all of you to participate in the game. The game is called the Momentous Capture Quest. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you can participate to celebrate our 20th anniversary and stand a chance to get featured in all our social media platform. So in this segment, I would like to request all to participate and to join in our game. So let me introduce you to the game Momentous Capture Quest and how it is played. So we'd love to see the virtual conference through your eyes, through your lens, whether you are here on Zoom or watching us live on YouTube. So whether you are here or on Zoom or on live watching us, you can join the game and participate in the game. So to start the game, you have to capture a moment right now from this conference. It can be a video, it can be a screenshot, or it can be a fun boomerang. And you have to post it on your Facebook or Instagram with the hashtag AlphaTeamOrg@20 or together for ATO. So let me show it to you how you can do it. So you just have to go to your camera, and then you can just screenshot this part of the conference, or you can screen yourself, or you can video record the session. I mean this part of the game, and then you can go to your Facebook or Instagram and post it with ATO@20 and use the hashtag AlphaTeamOrg@20 together for ATO and tag Alpha Team Organization, which is shown in the screen for Facebook and for Instagram. And to set a reminder, set the post to public so we can view them during the raffle. So this will be a raffle draw. You all, whoever participate in the game, will be listed in a raffle draw, and then the winner will be celebrated. So let's start the game. Do you have any other questions? You can ask in the group chat, in the meeting group chat. Okay, so let me share my screen. We only have 5 minutes to screenshot. Okay, great, Carl. Carl posted. Let me share my screen and see whoever posted in the Facebook or on Instagram. Okay, so let's see whoever has shared on this on Facebook. Oh, I see. Diosa posted on Facebook with hashtag Alpha Team Org at 20. Thank you, Diosa. Okay, I would like to see more participation in this game. Come on, guys. You can be creative, and you can post a boomerang, or you can just post a video, a screenshot of the game. Are you guys able to see my screen? I don't see Carl's entry. It's just Diosa for now. So is Diosa the clear-cut winner here? If it's fine, you can open your camera and you can screenshot. Okay, so now it's the raffle time. Can you guys see my screen and your names on the raffle? So are you ready for the raffle draw? Give me emojis, come on, guys. Okay, and our winner for the momentous capture quest is Ayana, our host. Okay, let's clap for her. Yes, let's congratulate her, and thank you so much, everyone who participated. We will be contacting Anna for her picture and for the e-token. Thank you so much, everyone, for the participation, and I hope you guys enjoyed and you guys had fun doing the post and everything. Thank you so much. Over to you, Anna.
Hey, thank you very much, Miss Joshi. I was actually low-key hoping that I'm gonna win the raffle, and I did. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, it was really fun. Okay.
Yeah, and
for the next segment. Yes.
yes, once again, and yeah, it was fun.
Okay, thank you everyone for participating, and I'm sorry, but it's my lucky day. Okay, so for our next segment, for the Alpha Team Organization's membership promo. Hey, congratulations to me. For the Alpha Team Organization's promo, may we call on Mr. Avaluman Kaa, the Vice Chair of the Membership Committee of the Alpha Team Organization.
Hello, everyone. Um, Thank you once again for joining us today and being with us to celebrate our milestone moment of the 20th anniversary of our Alpha Team organization. My name is Aval Munkar, the Secretary of Alpha Team organization. Hello, everyone. The Vice Chairperson of the Membership Committee for joining us today of Alpha Team organization. So I am privileged to be on your screen at this moment, but to tell you about Alpha Team organization, I also request that you join us at Alpha Team organization. At Alpha Team organization, we dare to do things differently. We are an organization that brings various individuals all together to become a platform for social and creative activism. Alpha Team organization supports young leaders through project involvement, mentorship, and leadership building. They identify possible trends, serve as resources for their own programs, and lead new initiatives for their communities or regions. And at Alpha Team organization, we serve a tripartite core values of creative activism, social activism, and youth networking. And what we mean by creative activism is that Alpha Team organization, we shape change through innovation in this 21st century world. And it's about images, it's about symbols and expressions. Alpha Team organization fosters innovation for societal change. Alpha Team organization, as a social activism platform, believes in community exchange of actionable ideas. Join us in making real change in your community. And we are also a platform for youth networking. At Alpha Team organization, we build online communities for change. At Alpha Team organization, we create online networks for open communication. We connect creative and committed individuals worldwide. And above all, at Alpha Team organization, we think beyond the box. Here we innovate, we create, and we collaborate. We think beyond the box and we focus on innovation and creativity in all our initiatives. And so we welcome individuals of all backgrounds who are also ready to task their minds. So I want you to get involved today. I'm beckoning on you to come and join Alpha Team organization, no matter your race, no matter your belief system, and no matter your nationality. As long as you are creative, you are committed and open-minded individual, you are welcome to join Alpha Team organization. And our membership application form will be opened on the 12th of November 2023, both for new applicants and for old applicants for their renewal of membership. Thank you very much. And we want you to keep your fingers crossed on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And also to check us out on our website at alphateamorg.weebly.com. Come and join us at Alpha Team organization, and you'll be glad you did to make a disruptive change in your community. Thank you.
Hey. Thank you very much, Mr. Kaa. And everyone, please take note of the date, November 2023. I was a volunteer for the Mag-Abab Reforestation Project way back in 2017, and maybe it's my time to be a member of the Alpha Team organization. So here are the details where to apply. You can find the Alpha Team organization social media pages in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And you can also visit the Alpha Team organization's website at alphateam.org.weebly.com. So at this segment is the awarding of the honorary memberships. So the success of the Alpha Team organization's projects is because of its members who strived to make it possible. Today, as we celebrate the 20th year of the Alpha Team organization, let us give appreciation and recognition to the members who demonstrated exceptional commitment to the Alpha Team organization. So to do that, Ms. Escanio, our Vice President for the Alpha Team organization, Chair Membership Committee. She has been involved in the Alpha Team organization since her high school days. Her participation was highlighted when she served as a project volunteer during the Mag-aba reforestation of mangrove project in 2017. Ms. Morby Ann Ascanio is currently the Vice President and the chairperson of the Alpha Team organization membership committee, which has and implements the membership policy of the organization. Her persistence, commitments, and passion for community development and leadership. Okay, everyone, let us welcome Ms. Marbian C. Ascanio.
Hi everyone, good afternoon from my side and good day to our guests and members from all over the world. I'm really sorry I not able to open my camera as I only have one bar of my mobile data. Thank you so much, Miss Aina. It is with a great honor and privilege to present and introduce to you our 11 honorary members. So this honorary membership is given and awarded to our volunteers and members of the organization for their exemplary services and the significant contribution to the implementation of the project of the Alpha Team organization. So we have here deliberated, gone through thorough deliberation, our 11 new honorary members. So the first one here, let me present to you Susana Varjao from Brazil. Susana joined the ATO Climate Education Project in 2016, and her passion and dedication led to the creation of the ATO's first regional hub in South America in Brazil. The second one is Ms. Lorraine Goncalves Isidoro from Brazil. Lorraine joined the ATO Climate Educate Project in 2016, becoming one of its youngest members. From 2017 to 2019, she served as the youngest project chief director, mobilizing the project team to focus on different areas and empowering them through skills building and closer collaboration. The third honorary membership is awarded to Ms. Rubina Karki of Nepal. Rubina is a pioneer member of the organization from South Asia. She is one of the co-founders of the Climate Educate Project, which has become a flagship project of the ATO. Ms. Sweta Dexit from Nepal. Sweta has been accepted into the organization through the Climate Educate Project in 2017. Her active engagement and competitive contribution to the project team led to her securing key roles. Next one is awarded to Shizir Sharma from United States. Shizir is one of the organization's pioneer members from South Asia. He was accepted to the project in 2016 and has led significant initiatives in Nepal, which became one of the core standards of the organization's outreach activities. Another honorary membership is also awarded to Uda George from Kenya. Uda is a pioneer member from East Africa, joined the ATO Climate Educate Project in 2016. He has made significant contributions to the organization's initiatives in his community through collaborations with other civil society organizations. Another one to receive honorary membership is Judith Matthew Nuta. Judith is a pioneer member from East Africa, joined the ATO Climate Educate Project in 2016 as Information and Research Director. She contributed to several outputs on climate change, science, and knowledge building. Agnes Sangi from Kenya. Sangi is a pioneer member from East Africa, joined the ATO Climate Educate Project in 2016 and volunteered in the organization's first activities in Kenya in 2017. Another membership or honorary membership is awarded to Ms. Cecilia Razafini Maharavo from Madagascar and France. Cecilia is a pioneer member from East Africa, joined the organization through the Climate Educate project in 2017. Since her appointment as Director for Information and Research in 2019, she has actively engaged with the organization's major publications, write-ups, blog articles, and capacity building activities. Next, awarded of the honorary membership is Dr. Musa Muhammad Tanko from Nigeria. Dr. Tanko has been a key figure in the organization since the Climate Educates project inception, serving as the first regional manager of the African Hub and helping to build the continent's network in the organization's community. And the last one, the honorary membership is awarded to Dr. Mohammed Al Samit. Dr. Al Samit is a pioneer member of the organization, joining during its transition to a more modern corporate structure. He has been a key figure in this process, providing valuable management advice to the presidents, officers, and project members. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you our 11 honorary members. So our 11 honorary members, the benefits for this is the no annual renewal of membership, exclusive access to events and virtual activities, and we can also invite you as our speaker on our next engagements and events. Thank you so much for your efforts and support to the ATO. Because of you, ATO is a successful and a progressive organization. So for those who haven't had their honorary membership, let us make this as our motivation to become one of the honorary members of the ATO for the next coming years. Thank you so much, and again, congratulations.
Okay. Congratulations to the honorary members of the Alpha Team Committee. I hope that you will continuously support and be a part of the projects of the organization. So at this moment, on behalf of the honorary members of the Alpha Team organization, Ms. Lorraine Isidoro Goncalves is a Brazilian biologist, teacher, and a researcher. She is a graduate of the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro and is currently pursuing a master's degree at the Oswaldo Cruz Foundation. She is interested in solid waste teaching and climate education. Lorraine has won several awards for her work in neuroscience and climate education. In 2016, she won first place in the Brazilian Neuroscience Olympiad and represented Brazil in Denmark, where she won second place in patient diagnosis. She has also worked with the Alpha Team organization and the Climate Educate project, where she has led webinars and virtual campaigns and organized activities in schools and communities about climate education in Brazil. Additionally, she is a co-author of over 20 textbooks designed to educate young people in science and technology. Today, Lorraine is a dedicated educator and researcher who is passionate about making a positive impact on the world. Her work is helping to raise awareness of important issues such as climate change and solid waste management, and she is inspiring young people to pursue careers in science and technology. Everyone, let us welcome Ms. Lorraine Isidoro Goncalves for her appreciation speech on behalf of the honorary members.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today. Thank you, Alpha Team Organization, for this recognition and the opportunity to give an appreciation speech. I am from Brazil, and I am currently an environmental and science educator. And my first experience on this came here when I was in high school. At the time, I had just completed the International Brain Bee World Championship competition, representing my country in Denmark. In this experience, many people know about my story, and that's how I met an ATO member, João Pedro Eboli. He was engaged young and climate activists who told me about ATO Climate Educated project. I didn't know much about climate change at that time, but I decided to volunteer to form the South America team. And so far, it has been a journey of great learning. We did campaigns, online and non-online activities, and promote climate justice. I am especially grateful to John Cole, who guided me as a leader of Climate Educate from Project Advocacy Head in Brazil and Chief Director of the global team. Hug thanks also for the opportunity to meet and work with my colleagues, especially João Pedro, Bárbara, Susana, Lara, Bruna, Maria José, Felipe, Natália, Caio from Brazil, Crystal, Joaquina, Xishan, Theo, Yaman, Michael Yap, Bintin, Rubina, Christy, Akimita, Navin, Mirza, Mohammed, Musa, Cecilia, Rashida, Tashara, Saraway, Huda, Maisa, and more people who followed this journey. When I joined the ATO in 2016, climate change was something I saw in books and seemed distant from my everyday life. But now, 7 years later, the climate emergency is so close and impacts everywhere. In my country, we are currently experiencing a severe drought in the Amazon rainforest, which impacts the lives of hundreds of living beings and will affect the climate of the entire region in coming months. The climate scenario is not very optimistic, but the fight is not over. But it's also important to remember humans create the climate crisis and also have the power to solve it. But for this, it's necessary hard work, consciousness, and commitment. With all of this, we can have a safe planet to live for all people with no exception. We are already building this present and future, and we will continue together. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Goncalves. And congratulations to you and to all the honorary members of the Alpha Team organization. And for this moment, for the closing remarks, so we are on the end of this event. Okay, again, everyone, please react so I can still see that you're still here. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so for the closing remarks, so Dr. Musa Danko is a meteorologist and plasma physicist working with the Nigerian Meteorological Agency since 2015. He has a strong interest in research with a doctorate and a master's degree in plasma physics and a master's of technology in meteorology and climate science. His research is focused on radar and satellite meteorology. Since 2016, he has been volunteering for Climate Educate, first as its regional project manager between April 2016 and May 2017, as Director of Information and Research between May 2017 and June 2019, and now as an advisor to the Board of Trustees of the Alpha Team organization. Everyone, let us welcome Dr. Musa Muhammad Tanko for the closing remarks.
For a wonderful presentation. The organizers for a seamless process which is both under control and reasonably on time. However, I'd like also to thank all the participants. Without your input, ideas and discussion, this conference would not be a success it has become. I'm delighted and honored to be addressing you this minute. We are gathered here to celebrate a significant milestone in the life of our organization. You have heard from previous speakers what we're able to achieve since our inception. 20 years is quite a milestone in the life of an organization. As an organization, this conference is a gesture from us to appreciate 2 decades of hard work and great accomplishment of our esteemed members, passionate volunteers, and partners. As you all know, Climate Educate project is a brainchild of Alpha Team organization. Through the project, many talented and passionate young men and women were brought together to work as a team toward a common goal. For the past 7 years, the Alpha Team organization through the Climate Educate is able to leave a mark in many parts of the world. This conference is taking place at a critical point in the life of our organization, barely 2 weeks after closing the application for membership for volunteers, application for membership and volunteers for our project. I would like to call on all our prospective members and volunteers to have an open mind as they join us, because in this project, we are a team. Alpha Team organization is a very diverse organization with members and volunteers from different races and faith groups. It has nurtured many of us and gave us the opportunity to meet several people even within our own countries. Through Alpha Team organization, I have many friends in Philippines, Brazil, Bangladesh, Nepal, Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Sierra Leone, Malaysia, and even here in Nigeria. Distinguished guests, members, and volunteers, I would like to thank you on behalf of the organizers for finding time to rejoice with us in reaching this milestone. It's my pleasure making this closing remark and express my gratitude to all those who made this event a reality. Today, we achieve an important milestone. Today, we are no longer alone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Tanko. Okay, that's it, everyone. We are at the end of this event. So thank you very much for gracing this virtual 20th anniversary conference of the Alpha Team organization. Please stay for a while as we will have a group photo. I am extending my warmest congratulations to the organization, its members, and its volunteers. I hope that for the coming years and in the coming years, you will still have successful events and projects that will help communities around the world.
All right, shall we start?
Okay, we're still
All right,
waiting for
please.
others. Everyone is so serious. Smile, everyone. Okay. I think some of our participants are not able to open their cameras.
Shall I do the countdown? Or... All right, I'll try to help. Okay, counting. Richard is smiling. Okay, all right, counting to three. 3, 2, 1. Smile. Okay, another one. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this one. The heart. All right, another one. Okay. Let's do the Korean heart. Huh? Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful time in participating in this event. So I am Ayana Faith, your moderator for the 20th virtual conference of the 20th anniversary of the Alpha Team organization with its Milestone Moments. So nice to see you, everyone. And before you leave in this Zoom event, please scan or click this code to get your certificate. We would like to thank everyone who made this virtual conference possible. So in the screen are the virtual conference working group. It is nice to see people from different countries gathering together to make a common goal possible, especially this event, the 20th anniversary of the Alpha Team organization. So congratulations, everyone, to the members and the volunteers of the organization. If you have questions about the organization, you can contact them on their Facebook page and other social media accounts, Facebook and Instagram, and their website.
There is strength in numbers, they say. And we here at ATO are living testament to it.
For 19 years, ATO has been empowering youth in different corners of the globe. Here's what they say.
I am Micaela, an ATO member from Manila, Philippines. I cannot forget how as a youth, I felt heard and belong in the organization. It made me realize that there's indeed a lot we can do to propagate change even in small ways.
I am Buddha George, an ATO member from Kenya, Africa. I know many people express their love for the environment and other people's well-being. Still, in this organization, I've witnessed this kind of passion and commitment to serving the community, no matter how challenging the situation is.
Hello, I am Rabina Arafi, an ATO member from Palestine. In the organization, I was inspired that there is no small thing when it comes to helping. Your very presence and genuine motive to help and care is what it all takes for a change to happen.
I am Aruna Joshi, an ATO member from Kathmandu, Nepal. This organization enables me to see the bigger picture we are in. Yes, we have a lot of challenges. Yes, we have a lot of differences, but we have something undeniable in common. And that is, we are all capable of caring, healing, and answering the call to create a better future.
19 years ago, ATO started with a small number of youth advocates that had a heart and a voice to empower and make a change.
19 years ago, ATO faced problems and had limited resources.
19 years later, ATO has become a worldwide platform that made massive development and created a big impact in the community.
And for the coming years, ATO will continue to implement new opportunities and promote ways to improve initiatives to motivate change.
To continue to provide education and spread awareness, create significant growth, and fulfill goals towards success.
We look forward to creating greater things together.
Social and creative activism involves the use of innovative approaches such as strategic events, display art, theater art, dialogue, intentional scenarios with the aim of provoking the reflection of the individual viewer and the public on a topic or topics you are trying to make them understand or be aware of. It is aimed at moving the audience emotionally towards what they are trying to achieve.
Hello everyone, my name is Atkia Samir Rahman and I'm currently working as the Associate Director of ATO Climate Educate Project. One thing that I've truly learned after working with ATO is that there's always something that we can learn from one another as long as we have a good mentality and as long as we're respectful to one another. And another thing would be that appreciation and acknowledgement for every effort, big or small, goes a long way. It makes a huge difference. Thank you so much.
I envision ATO's next 10 years to be productive in being the forefront organization in advocating for policy changes with regards to gender equality and environmental justice internationally. I also see ATO as having numerous partnerships with different organizations worldwide to promote education and societal change.
Together with ATO Project Commemorate Educate, we have created a series of material and infographic about marine ecosystem. So here is one of our mascots, Luz the seagrass. And we also created infographic about what is blue carbons, consists of mangrove and seagrass, and how they help to mitigate climate change.
I came to know Alpha Team organization back when I was in high school. I was one of the volunteers for the Mag-aba Mangrove Reforestation Project and was amazed at how crucial the mangroves are in protecting the community. From then on, I am looking forward to being a productive citizen by helping the various communities in any way I can. The organization made me realize that your worth as an individual or your capability to create change cannot be measured or determined by your age, as there are various ways of creating impactful changes. That's all thanks to Alpha Team organization.